Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Quarantine Kitchen. I'm your host Paul Desman and it's always great to see you. We got a lot of great feedback on our last episode with the stuffed red peppers. For those of you who tried it out, I hope you enjoyed it as much as we did because they were really great. I have one rule here at Quarantine Kitchen, and that's to never make a video of me making a food that I have never cooked before, but today I'm going to break my one rule. So I thought for this episode, I would make some simple chicken enchiladas. To make my simple chicken enchiladas, we will need a boneless chicken breast. Of course, we need an onion, some tortillas, some enchilada sauce, sharp cheddar cheese. We'll need a 4-cheese Mexican cheese blend, freshly diced cilantro, and of course, we'll need some garlic.
Breaking the only rule means breaking all the rules. My first enchiladas ever, and on camera. Madness. Since we're in uncharted territory, I want to keep it simple. Hence the title. Before delving into the unknown, we start with washing our hands and the onion. I know it's better when the chicken is shredded, but hey, first time. I chopped the chicken up into small pieces and tried to shred them a bit later on, which did not work. More on that later. Just chop them into small pieces and separate them onto a plate. Then dice up the onion and put that into a bowl. Oh yeah, I kept my drink simple too. It's only ice, water, a little bit of lime juice, and adult water. Vodka. Anyway, heat up some oil in a pan and fire it up to 11. When it's hot, get the chicken in there. Follow that up with the diced onion. Invite salt and pepper to the party and stir it up. And then you know what it's time for. You wanted it back. Well, ask and you shall receive. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Garlic! Garlic! Garlic!
And then some more garlic, garlic, garlic. Mix that in thoroughly until you can't hear the explosion anymore. Then grab a can of enchilada sauce and latch your can opener onto it. Once it's open, pour most of the can into the chicken mix, but leave a little behind. Stir that in and let it cook for a few minutes. This is when I first tried to break the chicken pieces up a little more. It was a futile endeavor. Then I grabbed a fork in an attempt to shred the chicken some more. This also failed. Then I remembered, I got the shredded cheddar. Because when I fail in the kitchen, I fix it by adding an entire bag of cheese. Just dump the whole thing in and thank me later. Be sure to mix it all together though. When the cheese has melted in to your liking, turn the burner off and let it settle. Use what's left in the can of enchilada sauce in an empty baking dish. This will mostly keep the enchiladas from sticking and make it easier to serve up. Now get a tortilla out and drop a couple spoonfuls of cheesy chicken mixture in. Roll it up and set it into the baking dish. The best idea is to place it seam side down to help keep it closed. This recipe made 8 enchiladas, but if you have more, you can definitely cram them together. Enchiladas do not care about social distancing or wearing masks, but really what food does. Then open the other can of enchilada sauce and pour the whole thing on top. And you didn't think we were done with the cheese, did you? Grab the 4-cheese Mexican cheese blend and cover it all. Look at all that cheese. Get it in the oven at 375 for about a half hour or so. When you take it out, and this is the hard part, you're going to want to let it cool for a few minutes. Drop some freshly diced cilantro on top for more flavor and a nice finish. And then it's time to get your grub on.
And that's how you make my simple chicken enchiladas, which I've never made before. So if you have any ideas about how I can improve this, leave a comment on the video and we'll have a talk about that. Please feel free to drop a like, or if you want, you can subscribe to the channel by clicking on my face right here. I'm Paul Desman. This has been Quarantine Kitchen. See you next time.